Alright, what is up guys, this is MaxiJonson. I'm hoping you're having a great day today. What the what? Alright. We changed our freaking password and stuff. Alright, now it should work. Are you serious? Why? An error is cured? Why? I am connected. Alright, let's just freaking restart the game. Alright, we are now online. Alright, so first of all, I'd like to talk about my driver's license. So I don't know if you guys remember, but like last video I talked about how I was going to pass my test for my learner's permit, which is basically like your driver's license, but you have to be with like a parent. So on Tuesday I had to pass an exam that would basically like test if I was ready to be a learner's, like a apprentice or whatever you call it. And how the fuck did I not kill this guy? It's like, well, I think I'm just gonna go back with a assault gun again, because yeah, I don't want to suck all the time. That didn't work. Yeah, so I had a 27 on 30 mark, and it's actually pretty good. But honestly, the exam was just like way too easy. I mean, it was literally like something that looked like, well, you see a stop, and what do? Do you accelerate? Do you stop? Or do you like slow down? Anyway, so yeah, I passed the exam. It was very easy. But then like I couldn't go get my permit on that day, on the same day I passed it, because like right when you do it, the teacher corrects it, and then he tells you if you pass and if you can go get your learner's permit basically. And after that, you have to go to like another place where they will like, where you have to like wait for like an hour or so, but I waited like 30 minutes. And after that, they give you your learner's permit and everything, and they get you into the system and stuff. I did all that, getting the permit, the learner's permit, like the day after, so on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, I went to the freaking like office or whatever where you get your learner's permit, and then I finally got it, guys. I'm not gonna show it to you because I don't want, like, I don't know, I don't think I'm supposed to show it or whatever, but I don't know. I just don't want to leak. Oh, especially my address is on there, so yeah, that's not a thing. You already probably, if you guys search for it, it's not so hard. You probably already know my real name, so I think we're just gonna stop there. Alright, so on Wednesday I finally had like the chance to drive for the first time, and honestly guys, I don't know if you guys have your permit or not, and maybe some of you will not agree with me, but a lot will. I know from like asking my friends, because I have some friends that agree, some really don't agree. But driving is not at all as easy as it seems. Well, it kind of is. It kind of is. I mean, first time I drove, like, yeah, I could steer and stuff. Like, I wasn't like that dumb or stuff. But really, the speed and stuff, that's probably the most challenging for me. Like, keeping a good speed, knowing how to put the pressure on the freaking pedal. Especially since I'm trying with a Land Rover, so I don't know if you guys know what a Land Rover is, but the Land Rover I have is I actually don't know the model, but the model is like a truck, and it's like you put like a hair of pressure on it, and it just freaking boosts. So it took me a lot of time to like just get used to putting on the right pressure, and at first, like, it wasn't like putting the right pressure, like that I was going too fast, that I was so trying to go gentle on it, I was going so slow. But then if I would just push a little bit more, I would just go too fast. Oh, bomb planter kill, damn. So at first I only like drove for like 15 minutes in my street, because I didn't want to be like a freaking public danger, you know, going out the street, not knowing how to freaking go like faster than like 10 kilometers an hour. So I practiced a bit in my street, and then at night, well, we went to the restaurant, and I finally had like kind of a good speed, but I still felt like the people behind me were like freaking hating me for like going so slow. Honestly, right now, I don't know why, I feel like all the clips where I've been talking, I've been dying this whole time. I don't think I've made kills yet. I guess I'll see that in the editing process, but yeah, 11 kills, I don't think that. Okay, well, why not? Anyway, so yeah, so we were going to the restaurant, so of course I had to get out of my street, and we didn't go like on the highway, because I'm not gonna do the highway yet. I want to know how to do the little streets first. So we went onto like a longer path to go to the restaurant, and like took a bunch of little roads and stuff, and I was going like I was very stressed. Like honestly, I was so stressed that right now I'm like sore, like half a workout kind of. Like it literally feels like I worked out freaking driving, because I'm sore like hell. Well, not like hell, just like sore. But yeah, honestly guys, driving is not as easy as it seems. Like it is kind of easy, but it's a different feeling, I would say. Like when you're a passenger, you don't feel the same. Like you how you see the road and stuff. You think like, oh, okay, like the way he drives, like I could do that easily and stuff. But really, no, it's really different. It's until you try it, guys, you can't really like see it. But just like when I went for the first time, like behind the wheel, and then I saw like all the mirrors and stuff. Like usually I'm not used to actually see behind with the mirrors, and now I actually saw everything. I was like, wow, it's like, oh, it's like a bunch of pair of eyes, and it's just like more to take on, because you actually have to watch in those mirrors like constantly almost. I'd say honestly the biggest challenge right now, well, it's not gonna be for long, of course, because well, it's actually like having people around me, like not like far away from me or stuff, like not sharing the like really having people like right next to me when we're driving like on a 2-lane place like that. I'm sure it's gonna come pretty fast, but for now, man, every time like I have like a car right next to me, I get uncomfortable as fuck. It's not that I don't trust him, it's not that I don't trust like me, it's like I don't trust me trusting him, and him trusting, I don't know how to say it. It's very weird, the feeling, guys. I don't know. I know I'm gonna get used to it, of course. That's like no questions there. It just takes time, of course, but I don't know. It's a new feeling, I would say. And another thing, it's like always having to remember like how to put your blinkers and stuff. Well, not how to. I mean, just like put them. Like remember to signal where you're going, because otherwise people are gonna get freaking pissed off, and it's against the law to not like signal where you're going. At least in Quebec it is. Oh my god, this is the first time I ride this like little tank right there. Let's start killing shit. Oh, that's 1 kill, and that's 2 kills, that's 3 kills. Oh, another one. Oh, I freaking got a hailstorm too. Shit. Boom. Okay, that's 2 kills at least. Oh shit, what the hell is this like? Whoa, what the fuck? Alright, so yeah, the blinkers are one of the things I like having trouble like always remembering to put, but my father's there, you know, because since I'm a learner, he helps me remind me like to put my blinkers on. Yeah, basically the restaurant is on like, it's a freaking big street. You guys probably know it. It's a street that actually goes all the way through Canada. Like if you stay on the street, you can cross the whole Canada if you want, but there's a lot of stops, so you might want to plan a lot of gas money. Anyway, so this is a street, like it's not a highway or anything, but I see it as a highway because there's so many cars. It's just like a highway but on a street. It's crazy. It's not like the speed limit isn't I don't know how you, because I'm not in miles per hour, I'm in kilometers per hour, but here it's 100 kilometers per hour on highways, and that street is 60. Yeah, pretty sure it's 60. So right before I got on that road, I was like, wait a second, I gotta stop there and ask myself, can you do this? I mean, at first, it was my first day. Remember, my first day driving. I haven't had even like 30 minutes of experience, and I was about to go on a street where there's a bunch of cars. And remember, I said at the moment, I'm kind of stressed out about having other cars next to me. And if I got on this road, I would have cars on my 4 sides. So I stopped in a parking in the metro, and I was like, you know what? We'll let it for another day. Because like I felt like I could do it, but I just told myself maybe like since it's the first day, might not want to ruin it with like an accident or whatever, or speeding ticket. Especially I can't get tickets. Like I have 4 points. Like I'm sure you guys know what I mean by points. Like you have points before you lose your permit. Well, I have 4 of those, so I really can't allow myself to take much risks. I just realized I was like talking and I thought I was like loading into a game, but I was actually not, like I wasn't playing at all. So yeah, let's just get into a game. Yeah, I'm not gonna hide it, guys. Quebec, we're like, even though we have like driving school, like I have to go to driving school for like a year. Like it's not every freaking week. Like, so honestly, I have like a course like in the beginning of March, and then my next course would be at the end of March. Like it's not a lot of courses. It's probably like around like 30 courses in total or so. But it goes on to 1 year, and I can't drive alone basically without driving alone for a year. But yeah, it's so stupid because I see like we have like freaking big education for driving school, and we're like the worst drivers in the world. Like I haven't really seen other countries, but I know like a lot of people talk about Quebec as being the worst drivers. I mean, I have like cousins in New York, and they just like freaking, you can take the course or you can just take a test and then you get your learner's permit, and then you have to wait a year or so and then take another driving exam, and then it's done. Like it's so easy, and like they're so better than us. But yeah, so Montreal is very like where everyone is, and there's a lot of other rules that don't apply to like outskirts and stuff, and Montreal has those rules. Like in no cases in Montreal you cannot turn on red lights. Maybe it's like that in other cities or so, but that's one of the rules among a bunch of others. Anyways, and then well, that's it for basically driving permit. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk today about. Like it really was like a big thing for me, so I just wanted to talk about it, and that's all I wanted to say. And I know I haven't made a lot of kills, but right before I get to that other thing, you see my my new poster? Yeah, I got my new poster of Black Ops 3. I saw it at the music shop, and yeah, music shop, I know. HMV, guys. I don't know if you guys have that or whatever. Because I know most people, because I can see the stats, are from the United States. People that view my channel and stuff. But yeah, in Canada too. So yeah, if you're in Canada, you probably know what HMV is. Well, that's where I got this awesome poster. Yeah, since I just realized that while I've been talking, I don't think I've made a lot of kills. I'm just gonna, because what makes me do that is because I'm not like concentrated. But yeah, right now I just made a bunch of kills while I talk. It's stupid like that. But anyway, since I realized I've been mostly dying while I was talking, I'm just gonna make a few silent clips where I just like kill people, just so you come out of this video happy, and then like you leave a like because you were happy or something, and you leave a subscribe because you want more, right? Alright, so let's just do before the outro, I'm just gonna finish this game with like a bunch of kills, and then like yeah, I'm gonna make you guys happy. Now we're getting kills, huh? Of course. Well, we lost, so I'm guessing that's gonna be it for the video today, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I will keep you up to date with that freaking big road. I'm sure by next week it will be done. But other than that, guys, it's been awesome to talk to you guys. And until the next video, guys, next Saturday, stay awesome.